Sat Nam, happy Leo full moon. This kriya and meditation is recorded in the light of this powerful, courageous, strengthening, life reinforcing full moon. So when we have a Leo full moon, it brings in a light that shines upon our heart through our solar plexus, where we're invited to reflect upon where we haven't shone our own light, where we have dimmed our light, where we have rejected ourselves, where we haven't shown up in our power, authentically shining our unique expression. You see, Leo wants us to be joyful in our self-expression. Leo, ruled by Sun, wants us to be authentic just like the Sun is, to be able to radiate our unique expression with vitality, with joy, with confidence, with courage, without any apology at all. So whether you're practicing this kriya for the Leo full moon or whether you're seeking to find your inner light, to bring it out even more powerfully, to overcome self-doubt, to overcome where you may be holding yourself back from your truth, this is a wonderful kriya for firstly opening your heart, activating your solar plexus, and then we'll be meditating with a meditation that allows us to overcome self-animosity so that moving forward you can shine your light confidently, courageously, brightly and beautifully. Alrighty, let's begin by finding an easy pose, taking some cleansing deep breaths in and out. In through your nose, out through your mouth. And now we'll go ahead, take a deep breath in, open our space. And with the breath out, we'll send our breath and awareness down through the root of the spine into the earth, grounding ourselves. And then breathing up from Mother Earth, up to our heart. And exhaling from our heart, up through our body, through the crown of our head, up into the sky, connecting with the cosmos that's always seeking to collaborate with us. Breathing in that light, in through the crown, back to the heart, and exhale as you rub your palms together. And now invite your hands into prayer pose at your heart center. And draw your closed eyes to focus between your eyebrows. As you take several more deep centering breaths, lengthen your spine, lift your chest, reach your tailbone into the earth, reach your crown up to the sky. And we'll open our hearts even wider with the heart opening invocation, the Adi mantra, chanting Om Namo Gurudev Namo 3 times, breathing in to chant. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Breathe in deeply. Hold the breath in your body and apply the Mula Bandha. Squeeze, lift the pelvic floor, activating the muscles around your anus and sex organs. Pull your belly in towards the spine. And now release the breath, release the lock. And invite intentions from your heart to flow into your mind to set for this practice, where you wish to open your heart to connect with your unique, genuine love frequency, to activate the power within you to be you, and to release anything that's been holding you back from your authentic, joyful self-expression. Breathe in deeply and exhale. Release the hands. We're coming up onto the hands and knees to begin with a gentle warm-up with cat-cow. And as we begin this practice, moon is coming into its fullness. Okay, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And now inhale, lifting your chin, arching your back, lifting your tailbone. And then exhaling, rounding out your back, tucking your pelvis, tucking your chin. Inhaling, exhaling. Now as you practice this, feeling your heart open, with that inhale opening your chest. As you exhale, reaching up through the back of your heart. As you inhale, feeling your chest expand. Feel a stretch across your belly and your solar plexus before squeezing and crunching with the exhale. And throughout this kriya today, chant the mantra Sat Nam, Sat, your truth, on the inhale, Nam, the expression of your truth on the exhale. Chant it in your mind. So you're imprinting on every breath coming in, and as you breathe out, imprinting the breath with Sat Nam, your truth, making the breath and its energy even more potent. Feel your spine warming up, flexing and extending in both directions. And now inhale into your cow. And as you exhale, bringing the knees wider and coming forward now, bringing your heart to the earth, bringing your forehead to the earth. In this melting heart posture, continue to consciously breathe in and out with your eyes focused at the brow point, looking directly into your brow point drishti. Allow it to activate your intuition, activating your sixth sense at your sixth chakra with your eye focus. Softening and melting into the earth. Imagine each breath with the support of earth and the universe opening your heart, softening your heart, allowing any of those blocks and walls you've built around your heart from fear, from hurt, from rejection, from shame, from self-doubt to slowly and gently soften. You might bring your knees even wider. allowing yourself to make more connection with Earth, allowing your heart to melt more deeply and profoundly upon Mother Earth. And now take another deep breath in as you walk your hands back towards your body. And we're going to come into a standing posture to begin our heart opening kriya. So we're going to activate our heart and our solar plexus with a breath of fire. So bring your feet towards one another, bring your hands into prayer pose. Feel your thumb tips touching your heart through your sternum. Check in with your posture, reaching your tailbone down to the earth. Elevating your chest, and with your eyes focused at your brow point, beginning now a breath of fire. A breath of fire is a short, quick breath in and out, in this case through the nose. The exhale is generated as the belly pulls in towards the spine. As the belly relaxes, this allows for the inhale to flow in with ease. The breath of fire is a fantastic breath for activating the third chakra, the solar plexus, the navel point, activating power, vitality, and fire. So ideal for this kriya. Experience your solar plexus filling up with vital life force energy, bringing strength, fueling your courage, and expanding the brilliance of your inner sunshine at your solar plexus. And taking a deep breath and hold the breath in your body. Activate with a mulaband, more pressure between the palms. And exhale, release the lock, release your hands, shake yourself out, and bring your legs a little bit wider. Okay, we're going to continue that breath, but this time we're going to create fists with our hands. Bring your elbows behind you, bring your hands up by your chest. We're going to breathe this time with the mouth open, making a rounded mouth. We're going to inhale and then exhale, punch out one arm. Inhale as you bring energy back towards you, and then exhale, punch out the other arm. Now, before you begin, normally we keep our eyes closed, but this time we're keeping our eyes open. And gaze and focus your eyes at the horizon, or perhaps something on your wall that you can hold your attention. So find your comfortable tall mountain posture, soften your knees, and we'll take a deep breath in and begin. Using this alchemical fire, this powerful breath, breaking through, breaking free of limitations that have been placed around your heart, holding in your light, preventing you from expanding your light out and through into your aura, punching through blocks, emotional, mental walls that have held you back, that have prevented you from fully claiming your authentic, radiant light. Restoring your courage, your confidence, your will, passion, and purpose. Making a powerful reconnection with your heart, your soulful self, and your personal power. Keep up, keep up. Let the breath connect you with your strength. You are stronger than you realize. Feeling powerful and strong. Because you are powerful and strong. Breathe in, bringing both elbows backwards. Hold and consolidate that practice. Exhale, releasing, shaking out your arms, your shoulders, your body. And now we're going to begin a big, beautiful rotation with the arms. Inhaling your arms up, exhaling them down the back. Big movements from your shoulders. Feeling your heart opened, expanded, feeling your heart light liberated. Breathing it with these beautiful big arm movements from your soulful self, from your heart light, and bringing it into the field all around you. One more. And then bring your arms down by your side, taking a deep breath. And exhale. And focus on that shimmering energy flowing from your heart, radiating around your whole body, filling your entire electromagnetic field, your aura, with your unique love frequency, filled with Leo energy, love power. Really get that sense that your energy, your vitality is purified, and that you are so radiant as you shine out your brilliance, your light frequency. It's bright, it's magnetic, your heart activated. Taking a deep breath. Exhale and coming back down now onto your mat. This time we're interlacing our fingers together and we're touching our thumb tips together like this. You're going to begin with your hands at the level of your heart. And then we're inhaling up to the third eyebrow, up to the brow point, and we're exhaling down to the navel point. Setting the timer. Here we go. Feeling your life force energy being clarified from your navel point all the way up to your third eye point, moving through your heart, generating and building more and more magnetism. Return your hands back to your heart. Take a deep breath in. Hold and apply your Mula Bandha. Bring a little more pressure between your thumbs. Consolidate your magnetism. Exhale, release your hands, giving them a shake. And now immediately bringing them up beside your shoulders. In your mind, chant Sa, Ta, Na, Ma as you bring your thumb to each of your fingers, chanting Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. Let this chant now be a mental chant, chanting in your mind. And we're going to close our eyes. And we're going to look down with our eyes closed towards chin. Looking down towards your chin, this very special drishti focus. And now with your breath, breathing in fully as you mentally chant sa, ta, na, ma. And as you exhale, mentally chanting sa, ta, na, ma. So finding your rhythm, bringing the rhythm of your breath to the moving mantra, moving mudra mantra, holding your gaze, looking down towards chin, keeping your head erect. Holding your mind steady, and your mind wanders, calling it back to the mantra, calling it back to your breath. The sa, ta, na, ma mantra is like an exploded out Sat Nam. The Panj mantra, Panj meaning 5, 4 consonants, 1 vowel. The Sat, Ta, Na, Ma mantra brings everything into the perfect flow, the perfect cycle of life, restoring harmony and balance. As you continue slowing your breath down, finding a deep state of relaxation as you connect with your heart, connecting with the neutral mind. With your next breath in, bring your left hand over your left knee in Gyan Mudra, thumb to index finger. And now with the right hand, bring your right thumb over your right nostril. And now we're going to breathe in through the left nostril and exhale mouth. Draw your eyes back to the brow point. Long breaths in, equally long breaths out through mouth. And return to your Sat Nam mantra, bringing it into rhythm with your long, slow, relaxed breathing. Inhaling, mentally chanting Sat, connecting with your authentic truth. And exhaling, mentally chanting Nam, recommitting with each exhale to living by your truth. The left Nostril breath in is deeply relaxing, connecting you even more with the stillness that resides right at the center of your heart, granting you easier access to connect with your true soul self. With your next inhale, release your right hand, breathe in through both nostrils. Exhale, mouth. Take several more deep, full breaths in and out. Breathe in like you're breathing in through your heart. Taking the breath all the way into the belly. Feeling an expansion across your solar plexus, your inner sunshine. As you exhale, feeling its light pouring up and into your heart. Dropping in more deeply into the stillness of your heart space. Well done. We're going to begin a meditation now that is so profoundly cleansing of your heart, solar plexus, in order to bring forth more of your soul self, more of your heart light, more of your courage and courageousness. They mean exactly the same things, they're the same words. That's what happens when you slip into those deep spaces. Before we begin though, let's open the backs of our legs. Bring your legs out in front. Connect them with the earth. We're going to breathe in, reach the arms up. Lengthen your torso, stretch up through your fingers. And with the exhale, fold forward over your body. just enough to feel a gentle stretch behind your legs. Open the bladder meridian. This is going to be very supportive of our following meditation. Gently releasing tension and inflexibility, but opening the channels, emotional channels, that will allow us to drain out old fearful imprints, to release the doubts, the uncertainties, deepening the breath here, reaching through crown of your head, bringing your chest down towards your knees, your belly down towards your thighs with each exhale. And with these last few, if you can wrap your peace fingers around your big toes and then press your big toenails with your thumbs. That's a really nice activation as well, opening up energy circuits in preparation for this meditation. Give your pinky toes a squeeze. And then as you take your next breath in, rub your hands up over the top of your legs, making that tactile touch. Bring your hands behind you as you exhale and shake out your legs. And now we're going to come back to our easy pose, or any posture that you can maintain for a period of time. Now, this meditation is called the kriya for overcoming self-animosity. And we are practicing it in the light of a Leo full moon. And Leo wants us to deeply and wholly love ourselves, love who it is that we are, love the very unique self-expression that we bring not only to our own lives, but to our communities, to our families, to all those that we interface with as we move through the world. So take a few moments to consider any part of yourself that you don't like, that you reject, or part of your talent, your gifts that you don't bring into the world out of fear or concern for being rejected, or maybe for shining too light, for being too big, for being too magnificent. Connect with any memories that you have where you've literally stopped yourself in your tracks from being authentically who you are. And set an intention that with this next practice that you're going to release the imprints, the patterns, the thoughts, anything, any beliefs, any woundings is the word I'm looking for, where you've stopped being who you are. We come into this world filled with innocence and jubilance, and we're just delighted when we can share our unique creative gifts. But things change, we get hurt, we learn that sometimes it's not safe to be ourselves. And so allow this practice now to restore that innocence, to restore that beautiful, childish, gorgeous, jubilant, joyful sense of self. To practice this, we're going to bring the hands together so that our fingers are connected in fists in front of our heart. And the thumbs are going to be extending upwards. Wonderful. Now the drishti, the eye focus, is going to be the lotus focus, where we bring our eyes and we gaze down to the tip of our nose. And it can be a challenging practice, this particular lotus focus, but what it's doing, when you can hold this, it's going to be working on your prefrontal cortex, because this is where we can write patterns that are self-limiting, depleting, and we want to rewire our prefrontal cortex, our executive function center. So find your mudra and find your drishti. Lengthen your spine and commence a breath where we're inhaling through nose, exhaling out of your mouth, rounded lips, and then inhaling mouth, and exhaling nose. And repeating that sequence, inhaling nose, exhaling mouth, inhaling mouth, exhaling nose. Keep your spine straight. Avoid rocking forwards and backwards. Continue holding your mind steady. And now taking a deep breath through your nose. hold, releasing your hands, shaking them out. And as you exhale, bring your left hand over your heart, your right hand over your left hand. And continue to breathe as though you're breathing in to your heart. And with each exhale, sending it out from your heart, through your body, throughout your spheric electromagnetic light that surrounds you. See if you can feel an energetic sensation at your heart. And now as you continue this conscious breath, feel a sense of love and gratitude for exactly who you are. For the courage and the determination and the strength that you brought to this practice. And the confidence and the knowing that as you continue to commit to living from your heart, courageously and lovingly, that the vitality that you bring to your life and to the life of others can only grow and grow, become more wonderful and joyful. Beautiful. Bring your hearts back in front of your heart center now. We'll take a deep breath in. We'll chant Satnam to close. Take that breath. Satnam. May you walk with courage, with boldness, unapologetically, shining radiantly with vitality and joy from your heart, unapologetically being who you are, self-expressing yourself in every moment, because the world needs your light and you're the only one who can shine it. Satnam.